Hi, I'm Ed. Today I'm cycling the East Central Regional Rail Trail from its western end here at Green Springs Park to the Maytown Trailhead. Today's ride is 18.7 miles one way with a couple of trailheads and points of interest in between. I'll point these out as I go along. It's a great day for a bike ride. Green Springs Park is located less than 3 miles from Interstate 4. Take exit 108, go east on DeBerry Avenue, then south on Providence Boulevard, and finally east on Lakeshore Drive. The name of Lakeshore Drive changes at the park entrance. The official address for Green Springs Park is 994 Enterprise Osteen Road in Deltona. Green Springs has 31 beautiful acres and is located along the north shore of Lake Monroe. Access is from the Enterprise Osteen Road, and the trail, the bike trail itself, is located on the north side of Green Spring Park, so I'll go through the park to get to the trail. Mileage starts here at this parking lot. This paved path provides pedestrian and bicycle access into the park from the parking lot, past the restrooms, to the springs, and on to the other end of the park to the bicycle trail. Green Springs is a Volusia County park. The green hue of the springs is due to the sulfur content, though I never noticed a sulfur odor. There is a resident alligator in the springs. I was able to take this video and these photos of the alligator and a turtle or two on the day that I went through. Continuing on the paved park path from the springs up to the bike trail, turning right onto the East Central Regional Rail Trail. Approximately 300 feet east of Garfield Road, there is a bicycle repair station next to a bench. This is approximately mile 1.2 from our starting point today. This trail, the East Central Regional Rail Trail, got its unusual name from the name of the rail service that previously used this corridor, the East Central Regional Railway, which was part of the East Coast Florida railway system that was constructed by and owned by Henry Flagler back in the 1800s, the early 1900s. I think this particular rail section here that goes to the city of Enterprise was set up to haul agriculture and those types of industries that were beginning in Florida at that time. Audubon Park is a City of Deltona park with about 60 acres of nature trails and interpretive venues. Access for vehicles is at the far opposite end of the park at Doyle and Lush Roads, but its access at this back end here is right off the trail. Can't miss it. Obviously made for pedestrians and bicycles to go through. However, there's no paved trails, but there's a lot of off-road type rougher trails that are accessible by bicycle. On the other side of this State Road 415 crossing is the entryway to the Osteen Trailhead. I'm going to go over there right now so we can take a look. The Osteen Trailhead has a trail map sign, bicycle repair station, and of course plenty of free parking. It is located at the Osteen Civic Center. It has a permanent restroom. It's a very popular trailhead as you can go east and west on the ECRRT trail that we're on, and as well as you can go north and south along the State Road 415 trail and bike lane. Don't know the history of the Tin Man. It does appear to be made out of parts of air handling system. Just located out here along the trail. Trail art and trail humor. I'm liking this trail. It's very flat, like most of the trails, but not all the trails in Florida are flat like this, but it's flat and it's got a nice mix of sun and shade, and mostly rural, very few road crossings, and the ones that we do cross are very lightly used, except for that State Road 415 back there in Osteen, and I'm glad they built a trail overpass there at that spot. Good choice. The Gobblers Lodge Trailhead is nicely located about 6 miles east of the Osteen Trailhead and about 7 miles west of the Maytown Trailhead. It does have a porta potty and, of course, plenty of free parking. Gobblers Lodge Trailhead is located on Gobblers Lodge Road, just south of the Osteen Maytown Road. This part of the trail east of Gobblers Lodge Trailhead has a lot more pine trees, and therefore, they grow straight up. They don't have those long branches that reach way out over the trail, providing shade. So this section is much more in the open sun. I'd like to point out that this trail is also part of the Florida Coast to Coast route and the St. Johns River to Sea Loop route. Both longer distance trails. I think they're both over 200 miles and worth checking out sometime. Got more straight ahead open sun trail here in front of me. If you like to get on your bicycle and get it up to top gear and just keep pedaling without worrying about traffic and intersections, I've got a trail for you. Shade. And finally making it to the Maytown Trailhead. A bicycle repair station here. Porta potty, and of course, as always, plenty of free parking. And cows. We got cows. I'm at the east end of the route today at the Maytown Trailhead. It's been a great ride. Very nice rural area. No traffic to worry about. Lots of sun and shade. More sun than shade here at the last section, but I don't mind. Very nice flat trail. You can get up and get going, and I really enjoyed it. And I hope wherever you're at, you enjoy getting out on the bike trails. It's a great day for a bike ride.